Addison Rae and her mom just revealed everything and anything you want to know about sliding into the DMs on the latest episode of their podcast. And here's everything we know now. I'm Jana Rosenberg.
I'm Gabi Conti, and this is your 24/7 celebrity news. Addison Rae and her mom just broke down DMs, or direct messages for those moms out there watching, if any, on their podcast Mama Knows Best on Spotify. Addison said there are 3 types of DMs she gets: a business DM, a friendship DM, and a flirty DM. Addison says that a friendship DM she will sometimes send to a peer saying she likes a TikTok they did or some type of compliment, and then she'll suggest that they should hang out. And she admits that a lot of the friends she met now, people who she's currently friends with, she actually met through a friendship DM. Sheri was confused about how a DM like that can turn into a friendship, and Addison explained usually after that a conversation goes from DMs to Snapchatting or text messages, but apparently Addison Snapchats friends more than she texts them because it's a great way to get to know someone fast, and you can FaceTime on the app.
So true. I mean, I'm a huge fan of Snapchat. People actually, Tony really only makes fun of me of that, but I just like it. I feel like it's more personal. I feel like you're like sending a photo with like text and you can see, I don't know, like I like it, and I'm, whatever.
Well, yeah, because when you're updating your Instagram story, with the exception of when you're actually sending direct stories to people or to your close friends group, it does feel very like kind of, not personal, but yeah, like a Snapchat conversation can be personal. It can definitely be a great way to get to know someone. I'd also argue romantically too, not just friendship wise.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
I've had
keeping it PG, of course.
Had some romance on
Snapchat.
When it comes to flirty DMs, Addison is a little more hesitant on what to do. In these cases, she normally would respond or slide up on their story with a heart emoji or emoji of some sort, or she'll react to something that they post with a comment. Like if it's their dog, she'll say how much she loves dogs, or she'll also ask a question to get a response. Like if they posted a shot of food, she'll ask where that food is from. As she said, when it comes to DM flirting, you want to start the conversation. Sheri told Addison that she got a DM once asking her to send pictures of her feet. Addison asked how much they offered her, and Sheri said she didn't know that she could charge.
I don't think she sent them, but she didn't send them pictures of her feet. I think she ignored it. But Sheri even jokes, should I message them and ask them how much they would pay for my picture? Joking.
That's hilarious. My guy friends actually just asked me this weekend if anyone's asked me for feet pics. Yeah. They're like, if I was a girl, I'd be sending feet pics all the time because it's just your feet.
Yeah, definitely. You'd be like, look at my new pedicure.
Yeah.
Addison said that while she usually ignores DMs asking for pictures of her feet, if there is one thing that she would ever ask to send a crush, it would be pictures of their teeth, because she really likes people's teeth. But Addison is careful about what she says in her DMs now, or any text she sends, because as she warns her mom, a text could always be misinterpreted. So she always tries to be respectful, polite, kind. And when chatting with someone, she's also quick to pay attention to any signals in a conversation, signals that they might not be interested into what she's saying, vice versa. Addison says that her mom responds to DMs more than Addison does, and Sheri will tend to keep talking to fans who slide into her DMs, while Addison does respond to DMs, but she tends to do them all at once, so she doesn't really engage in conversations, as she wants to try to respond to as many fans as possible.
This is very true, I feel like there's just such a specific way to slide into the DM, and there's a specific way to answer, and yeah, I mean, if I'm not gonna respond to you, I will not leave you on scene. I just won't accept the message.
Right.
That's a thing I do because I feel bad. I don't wanna hurt your feelings,
Yeah.
And I feel like Addison probably does that a lot too,
Right. Yeah, she wants to respond. I think it's funny that Sheri doesn't know how to end a conversation with a fan.
I know.
It's also such a mom thing to do.
Yeah, it's so true. Addison also said that Instagram can kind of work like a dating app because you can start a relationship from DMing. She even said while she can't think of who exactly at the moment, she does know people who have started their relationships over Instagram. Addison jokes that if her dad DM'd her mom, Sheri would not have responded to him. But Addison says that sometimes people she looks up to won't DM her back. She admits that even now she'll see that in the part she DMs these big celebrities in their chat history when they DM her now about something. So she'll try her best to unsend the message. Now she still can't believe that if a celebrity she admires or a brand she loves DMs her back. As for the best way to DM, Addison thinks responding to stories is the best way to get someone to respond to your DM. Noted.
Oh my God. You know what? I'm so curious about this. I wonder if Addison had ever sent any like messages to any of the Kardashians, specifically Kourtney, before they became friends when she was not like, you know,
I don't know. I know.
Because it's obviously, she didn't name any names, but she's obviously talking about specific celebrities. I mean, we know she's a Justin Bieber fan, so maybe it was Justin Bieber, but that she had like, I mean, I know some messages that I've like, you know, or added like celebrities I'm obsessed with, and like obviously thinking they would never respond, but like I can't imagine like her sending a cringy message when she was in like high school or something to someone she admires, and then them messaging her about something completely unrelated, and then like seeing her cringy message like pop up.
So wild.
So I mean, it happens, and it definitely makes us realize that Addison is just like us to some extent.
Sometimes I'll interview people, you guys, and I will be like, oh my God, I DM'd them before they're about to come in here, and then like they're gonna like do the story and like tag me, and maybe, and like I can't, so I will unsend the crap out of that message. Like I get so embarrassed about it.
Oh my goodness.
That's just a hilarious
it's good to know that you
thing.
can unsend messages
Thank
on
God.
Instagram.
Yeah.
Note taken. Well, what do you guys think about Addison's DM tips? Have you ever DM'd Addison Rae, and what did you say? Let us know. I'm Gabi Conti.
I'm Jana Rosenberg, and follow us here at Hollywire for your 24/7 celebrity news.